Terrassa is a Spanish city in the east-central region of Catalonia, in the province of Barcelona, comarca of Vallès Occidental, of which it is the co-capital along with Sabadell. The city is located in the Catalan Prelittoral Depression, at the feet of the Prelittoral mountain range, and the average altitude of the city is 277 meters above sea level. It is 20 and 18 kilometers from Barcelona and Montserrat respectively. History. The remains that have been found indicate that the area where Terrassa stands has been inhabited since prehistory. In 2005, during the construction of a tunnel for one of the city's railway lines, a prehistoric site was found in the park of Valparadís, with stone tools and fossils of hunted animals dating back 800,000 to 1 million years, making this as one of the oldest prehistoric sites in Europe. Terrassa originated as the Roman town of Egara, which was founded during the time of the Emperor Vespasian alongside the torrent of Valparadís close to the Iberian town of Egoza, on the site of which some ceramics and coins have been found. The episcopal see of Egara already existed by about 450 CE, and a provincial council was held there in 615. The cathedral continued to exist until 718, when it was overtaken by the Muslim conquest. Today the ancient Visigothic Romanesque churches of Sant Pere de Terrassa stand on the site. Other important remains from the Middle Ages are the castle of Valparadís and the tower of the castle palace of the Count King. In the 19th century the city played an important role in the Industrial Revolution, specializing in woolen fabrics. And today there is a major modernist legacy as a result of the city's importance at that time. Particularly notable modernist buildings include the Major Freihaus, the Vapor Imeric, Amit I Jova textile mill, the Principal Theatre, the City Hall, the Allegra de Sagrera House Museum, the Industrial School, the Gran Casino, the Parc de Desinfecto, and the Independencia Market. Terrassa is a partner city of the Art Nouveau Network, a European network of cooperation created in 1999 for the study, preservation and development of Art Nouveau neighborhoods. District 1 Centre Placa de Catalunya, Escola Industrial, Cementiri Vel, Centre, Valparadís, Antic Pobl de Sant Pere, District 2 East Montserrat, Villadell, Torsana, California Angladar, Industrial Estates, Sector Montserrat, District 3 South Can Paralada, Les Fonts, Can Jafresa, Waddlehorse, Can Pala 2, Zuca, Segalexex, Can Pala, Industrial Estates, Santa Eulalia, Els Bellows, Santa Margarida, Can Paralada, Can Gitad, District 4 West California Narel, La Morena, La Cogalada, Rock Blanc, Can Palada Vista Alegre, Les Martins, District 5 Northwest Sant Pere, Pla del Bonaire, Can Roca, Pobl Nou, Zona Esportiva, Torrent den Paz, Can Boada del Pi, Can Gontras, Pla del Bonaire, El Garot, Font de la Espadinera, Els Caus, Els Pintins, District 6 Northeast Les Arenes, La Gripia, Can Montlaur, Sant Llorenç, Sant Pere Nord, Egara, Can Tussle, Industrial Estates, Can Petit, Nord. Notable sites. The churches of Sant Pere. These three churches were built close to the site of Old Egara to be the seat of the Egara diocese, which was founded around 450 CE and remained in existence until the 8th century. This episcopal complex follows the Byzantine model of antiquity, with two churches and a mausoleum. After a long period of construction, the churches were finished in the then current manner about the 11th and 12th centuries and in Romanesque style, on the site of the pre-Romanesque buildings of the Visigothic period. The Church of Santa Maria contains outstanding works of art, and there are murals dating from the Romanesque period to the Gothic. There is also an altar stone dating from the 10th century and medieval and Romanesque tombstones. In the transept there are three Gothic altarpieces. Santa Maria the Old Cathedral apse from the 6th century, nave from the 11th century with exterior Lombardy-style decorations, Romanesque frescoes of St. Thomas Becket from the 12th century, frescoes from the 13th century. Sant Per transept and apse from 9th to 10th centuries, nave from the 12th century, mosaic from the 10th century, stone altarpiece of Sant Per from the 10th century, Gothic frescoes from the 13th century. Sant Michael the Greek cross plan and the walls are the originals from the 6th century, frescoes from the 7th and 8th centuries in the apse. Other items: altarpiece of Sant Per by Luis Borrassa, altarpiece of Rosa, altarpiece of Sant Ruff, altarpiece of Sant Michael by Jaume Sira in Guillaume de Larn, Gothic altarpiece of Sant Abdo I Sant Sennen by Jaume Huguet, polychrome sculpture of Saint Mary from the 14th century. The city is heir to a rich medieval, modernist and industrial legacy, and possesses an extensive network of libraries, historical archives and museums. The Museum of Terrassa, municipally owned, has various sections. Castle, Charterhouse of Valparadís. In the Park of Valparadís, Visigothic Romanesque churches of Sant Per Caso Alegre de Sagrera, modern star house in Cara Fontvella, Tower of the Palau, the only vestige of the castle palace of the Count Kings of Catalonia in Terrassa, centre of medieval interpretation of the city of Terrassa, convent of Sant Francesc, cloister decorated with polychromed ceramics. Museum of Science and Industry of Catalonia, in the former Imeric Amatall Jove Mill, managed by the Generalitat de Catalunya. Municipal government. The municipal council has 27 seats and, according to the result of the local elections of May 2015, is formed by PSC 9 seats, Terrassa in Common 6 seats, ERC 4 seats, CIU 3 seats, Citizens 3 seats, CUP 1 seats, PP 1 seats. The municipal government is formed by a coalition between PSC and CIU. The mayor is Jordi Ballot. Transportation. Terrassa is well connected with Barcelona's port and airport by highway and railway. The C58 and C16 also link the city with, and the railway reached Terrassa in 1856, and nowadays 2 lines serve the city. The first, operated by Renfe, connects with Barcelona and Lleida, and the second, operated by FGC, with Barcelona. FGC is extending its line to the north of the city, building 3 new stations. One of them will act as a rail hub with the Renfe line. This extension is known as the Terrassa Metro. An exact completion time for this project has yet to be determined. Several interurban bus lines connect Terrassa with the closest cities and towns such as Sabadell, Castellar del Vallès, Martorell, Rubi, Sant Cugat del Vallès and Vacarisses. Transport inside the city is provided by 14 bus lines operated by a municipal company. In the future, when the 3 new FGC stations and the 2 planned for the Renfe line are in use, the railway will also serve as urban transport. Culture. A lot of musicians and actors are based in Terrassa because of the large number of music schools, a long amateur theatre tradition and the local seat of the University of Drama. Sports. Terrassa was a pioneer in the introduction of field hockey and korfball in Catalonia and played an important role in the introduction of basketball. The most important sport in the city is field hockey. During the Barcelona Olympic Games in 1992, Terrassa was the city where the field hockey competition was played. The great number of hockey players from Terrassa who have participated in the Olympic Games over the years has led to Terrassa being referred to as the most Olympic city in the world. Between 1928 and 2004, Terrassa sent 124 athletes to the Olympic Games, the majority of whom were hockey players. 3 local field hockey clubs play in the main Spanish League Championship: Athletic Terrassa Hockey Club, Club Egarà, Club Deportiu Terrassa. Athletic Terrassa and Club Egarà have won the Euro Hockey Club Champions Cup. Other local sports teams include Club Natació Terrassa, which won the 2006 Lem Trophy, Terrassa FC, and Sferic Terrassa. Terrassa is the home and birthplace of FC Barcelona and Spain national football team midfielder Xavi. The city's Castells teams are the Minions de Terrassa and the Castas de Terrassa. On November 22, 2015, Terrace's Plaça Vella was the scene of the world's first successful 4-10 AM Folre Manillas, completed by the Minions. Mass media. Terrassa has a local newspaper, the Diari de Terrassa, that is published daily from Tuesday to Saturday, as well as several radio stations. Radio Terrassa, Cadenas Urbalas on 828 AM and 89.4 FM, with more than 75 years of history behind it. Being one of the pioneering radio stations in Catalonia and Spain, the municipal radio, and Radio Star de Terrassa, the city's cultural station, on 100.5 FM, which was founded in 1984 and is one of the historic local radios of Catalonia. Also, the city has several local channels, TV20 locally Urbalas and Canal Terrassa, with an audience of more than 50,000 viewers. In addition, there is the free newspaper Terrassa Societat, published monthly with a circulation of 50,000, and Terrassa Month, published of Monday through Friday and also covering local events. Since 2005, the municipal digital newspaper e-newsterrassa.com, in Catalan, has been online. The municipal website www.terrassa.cat receives no fewer than 150,000 monthly visitors.